And so did you find that very much on the set with the kids as well?
The young kids?
Yes.
Oh, you know, it's great people, you know, Daniel Radcliffe and the others, you know, they have so much manners. They're really intelligent people. They're very talented, and it's my dream,
yes.
You know.
We're talking about children. You have children of your own.
I do indeed.
Yes, yeah. And you have taught at schools to help motivate and inspire children. Mm-hmm. The charities you give to have been about making children's lives better. Mm. Why do you do that?
Because, you know, in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, they talk about, Sri Krishna talks about the self. The self in you is a self in me. You know, Jesus said, love thy neighbor as thyself. Who is your neighbor? Your very own self. Whatever you do for others, you're doing it for yourself. Not in a selfish motive way. But, you know, the thing is that the circle has to go around.
Do you think there's a role for Black History Month?
Well, you know, Cara, Black History Month, you know, to me, I might be unpopular in saying what I'm saying, you know, but I'll say it anyway. You know, you have 1 month of Black history. Does that mean that the other 11 months is white history? What is it? You know, I'm not against anything, but I'm just saying that maybe we ought to look at, you know, the ghettoization of the calendar, you know, and think that maybe one should just integrate things and just say, well, this person did this and this person did that 12 months of the year, you know, regardless of whether they're Polish, Jewish, African, Caribbean, Afro-American, Hawaiian, or whatever it is like that. You know, this tokenization, you know, that's another thing about, you know, this slavery, 100 years of slavery. About, you know, politicians are very clever. You know, they buy you off with good words. You know, I probably am putting my mouth in it, but the thing is that I would appreciate more if the Prime Minister or the ministers say to me, you know, you got kids, you got grandchildren, okay, you know what? Because of your forebears' involvement in slavery, I'm going to take away your taxes. You don't have to pay taxes for 3 generations, okay? And you can send your kids to the best universities, you know, educate them, and then at the end of that time, you know, you can pay taxes. When you are earning, you can pay taxes. You know, that I would appreciate. But just to say, we apologize. White people in this generation have done me no harm. Nobody has done me any harm. I'm grateful to be here. Britain is a great place. I love being in Britain, you know. I can walk down the street, there are no soldiers stopping me and, you know, trying to look at my passport and asking me questions about, you know, and for me, for me to bribe them, you know, to let me go. You know, this is a great free country. You know, but the thing is that, you know, I don't like to be bought off just by saying I apologize for this, I apologize for that. White people, British people today have not done me anything. They haven't done me anything. They don't owe me anything. But I think that the institutions that have benefited from slavery should stand up and be counted. You know, this is a treasury.
I hear what you're saying because our ancestors have already paid plenty taxes.
They've paid.
If you had 30 seconds to tell a young person how they could stay longer in the ring, how they could make their dreams a reality, what would you say?
You know, people ask me that all the time, and I give the same answer. You have the birthright to be here. The world is yours. You know, the world is what you make it. You know, don't waste the oxygen. Utilize it. Give something back. You know, and your life will be rich.
George, thank you very, very much.
It's a pleasure.